Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I decided to start the video here. Currently, I'm cleaning my bedroom, and I clean my perfume tray that I have in my bedroom at all times. And it dawned on me the following. This is more like a story time type of introduction to the new installment of video Center Moments. And what it dawned on me, I was watching this video, and I realized that every time that we describe an scent that has aldehyde, we almost apologize like it's something bad about it. And even myself, I was thinking about it. I found myself with Chanel number 5, Chanel 22, and any scent that has aldehyde. We almost are afraid to say that it has aldehydes because people correlate that to, I don't know why, grandma, because that, and what's wrong with grandma? There is nothing wrong with grandma. But in any case, what I really want even to remind myself is that it's nothing wrong with aldehydes. Scent is very subjective, and because it's not a right or wrong answer, it's just everybody has a different taste. And depending on what you like, what you don't like, that's so personal, right? And I think with Chanel, I think for most people, and I mean, I can only speak for myself. It took me a while to appreciate Chanel number 5 and its beauty. And it for me is an art and a history and all of it. Same with Chanel 22. But what I really want to emphasize is that we need to stop apologizing and be afraid that we like something that has aldehydes. There is nothing wrong with it. And I love my Chanel number 5 so much that I have the biggest bottle. I have the pure perfume, my Chanel 22, and other perfumes that have aldehydes. Like this one here has aldehydes. This one here has aldehydes. And I think we just need to stop apologizing and be afraid that what people are going to think. Who cares? Who cares? I think that there is not a right or wrong answer. If you don't like aldehyde, it's fine. Perhaps eventually you will learn to appreciate it. What I have learned is that my nose was not developed and educated enough to appreciate the beauty of it. And because I shared this with you in the past, that the first time that I smelled Chanel number 5, I'm like, oh my God, no. And look at me now. That's one of my favorite perfume of all times. And for very good reason. It's such a masterpiece, but it's not for everybody. It's very subjective. So what I really have to remind myself and encourage all of you ladies that like aldehydes, not to apologize, almost be afraid that, oh, if this one has aldehydes, just in case you don't like it. Or like, I think another polarizing scent is oud. Not everybody likes oud, and that's okay. It's not for everybody. Scent is very subjective and unique to you. So I'm just going to start the video kind of like encourage you ladies and myself and remind ourselves that it's okay. We need to stop apologizing there because we like aldehydes. And by the way, that grandma correlation, what's wrong with grandma? Grandma has a style, grandma has experience, grandma even sometimes have money. So what? All right, so I hope there's a little chit chat here, but it dawned on me, we need to stop apologizing about liking and loving Chanel number 5 or anything that has aldehyde. I will never stop loving aldehydes. I love it. I love it so much that I seek it. I look for it because for me it's such an elegant statement. Whether or not you agree, that's on you, and that's fine. There is not a right or wrong answer when it comes about scent. It's the beauty of it. It's very subjective. It's what you like, your preference, and the stage of your life that you are. And honestly, maybe later on you still don't like it, even when you try it so many times. The same thing happened with what's the name of this brand? I don't remember, but it has a portrait of a lady. I try, trust me, I try. Maybe in the future, perhaps, but I cannot get it to like it. And that's okay. And everybody says it's a masterpiece. Yes, it's perhaps a masterpiece to their nose and the experience that they get with the scent. To me, I have not arrived there yet. And perhaps I never will. But that's okay too. So, moving forward, there's no apologizing. Even to myself, I had to remind myself I love Chanel number 5. I love Chanel 22. I love aldehydes. And that's the end of the story. I'm about to try the Santa Maria Novella bar soap that I bought a while ago. And I finished one of Santa Maria Novella, but a different one. And I put some pictures somewhere here. Since I finished that one, I'm about to try this one. And it's something so luxurious about opening a brand new bar of soap. And the packaging, I believe, is the experience of opening anything, really. Yeah, some people might say, yeah, the most important thing is the quality of the product, whether it is a soap, whether it is a perfume, whether it is food, anything. Yeah, I totally agree with that. However, the experiences start with the packaging. That's what I believe anyways, but it's different for everybody. So this one is a brand new soap that I want to try. And the last one that I tried, and even the details like this, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but oh, it smells so good, so clean. Even the details like this. And let me show you what I just finished. Okay, so this is a set of 3 Santa Maria Novella soaps. It's not this one. Never mind. Just one second. I thought that was this one here, but it's not. But in any case, that I would put a picture somewhere here. It's an Iris bar soap, but the size is the same as this one. That's why I got confused. But in any case, this is another set of 3 that you can even utilize if you have a bathroom. You can put it there too as well. But the point here is that I like to make experiences with everything that I do, even as simple as a bar soap. There is something very romantic about it. That you indulge in anything like that. And don't get me wrong, you can just add Dove bar soap, which I'm a huge fan of Dove as well. But there is something very beautiful about the experience of opening a bar soap in a beautiful package, which I find it a very romantic way to start the mood. And for me, taking a shower is the time where I really meditate, with the water running, the scent of my shampoo, the scent of my bar soap, the scent of my body wash, anything. It's just, it keeps me in the zone. So I really encourage you to take that time to really do something special for yourself. So yeah, this is the soap that I'm going to be using, because the other one, and my apologies, I thought it was this one here, but actually now that I recall, it was the Iris one, which I will put some picture here so you guys got an idea, which I really love, and I truly am going to buy it again. Another way that you can elevate everyday moment as a luxurious moment is by using a beautiful either teacup or a coffee cup. And it can be a variety. There's so many that you can choose from. And I insert some pictures to give an idea, depending on what you like. Like this one here is actually an antique that my husband grandma gave it to us. So it's a beautiful teacup with a little plate. So you can make it very luxurious, put your tea bag and then some squares of sugar. So creating the entire moment. Now you might say, who has time for that? Well, if I'm telling you, if you don't have time to drink tea and put 2 cubes of sugar, or you have a bigger issue. Like when people tell me nobody has time for that. What do you mean you don't have 5 minutes to do that? Or 1 minute? It doesn't even take that long. You know, it's about I mean, you have to love yourself enough to pamper yourself, to spoil yourself, to create the luxury moments. And I just don't understand why people say, who has time for that? If you don't have 5 minutes to do that for yourself, then there is a bigger issue there. That's the way I look at it. If you don't care for yourself enough to create those moments, then who else will? But in any case, also a beautiful cup, and I love this one. This one I got it not long ago. I wanted to have a beautiful, and not only that, it's on its way. It's gonna arrive next week. But there is this beautiful thing that you can display either your teacups or coffee cups. And I found it in Amazon. I insert a picture here somewhere so you guys can see it, and you can display it. It's so beautiful, and it will not only will hold you cup and you plate, but also it will look so chic and romantic next to either your coffee maker or next to your coffee pot, and you can create that whole atmosphere around it. Please take the time. It doesn't take long. And this type of coffee, the teacups, you can find them everywhere with very affordable prices. Like I seen in some antique store, like they're like $5. So there is no excuses. Please create those moments. I'm just giving you some ideas, but you will feel so much better. It's something so beautiful about creating beautiful luxury moments that are every day, that you do every day, that you can elevate them. Another way to elevate your moments in your life. Now, this one here, I personally don't drink alcoholic beverages. It's very rare when I do. But you can also create a mocktail that is very healthy. And I will show you that normally what I do. But if you want to elevate that moment, even if you want to drink something and you want to elevate it, use a beautiful glass. Please do not keep your glasses. I had so many like beautiful glasses that I use them so much they broke eventually because when I was cleaning them. So don't wait for the special occasion. Life is a special occasion. And you can use your beautiful glasses just to drink even cranberry juice, any juice. Put some ice like in here I have, and I will show you what I put in this and my little beautiful wine glass. And this is a martini glass. I don't drink, but I use it. Sometimes what I do is I put some lemon juice and some cranberry juice, and sometimes even I put some salt with lemon just to have that experience. But please do it. It's beautiful, and trust me, it will make you feel so luxurious, and it will create a beautiful moment. So what I have here, which is actually very refreshing, but let me bring the entire so one of the things that I use, like this one here that I'm drinking right now, is I use this juice, which is ginger and lemon. Now it's very strong, so you only need a little bit. Just think of it like when you do a shot of tequila. You don't pour the entire bottle, you put like a shot, right? So it's the same concept with this. Also, what I've been using is this one here, which they have different flavors, but they're very good too. The taste is beautiful. Also, they're concentrated, so you don't need a lot. Again, think of it, if you will do a shot of vodka or brandy, you're not going to put the entire bottle. I mean, you could, but you shouldn't. But in this case, it's the same. It's concentrated, so you only need a shot. And also, I put a little bit of cranberry juice or grape juice or whatever you like. In just 1 second, I got to bring something else. And this is my favorite sparkling water that I use in here. So there. You can make a mocktail, make it a special moment. I mean, you don't have to do it every day, but you should do it every day. At the end of the day, right now it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm making myself a little mocktail, and I feel very luxurious. I do, because you, even the way you drink it, the way you hold the cup is different. It's just different. I love it. So hopefully this give you an idea. Just next time you have a drink, have it in a beautiful glass that you have in your home. And if you don't have one, again, you can find it in an antique store. You can find it in a estate sale. They're everywhere. Even Target has them. So please find one, and trust me, you will feel so much better. Another luxurious way that you can create, I create little corners around my house. And it just brings me joy. Like when I look at it, like here, I have this little corner here, and it has like a little battery operated lamp. I like that. It just create a luxurious moment. And I just, and at the end of the night, like right now it's almost 7:30 at night, and it's still light outside, but it creates beautiful moment. It creates like an ambience around your home. Lamps can elevate many spaces, and even if you don't have, use a cordless that is powered by batteries. That's what I do, and it creates a beautiful luxurious corner that you can create, and it create a beautiful atmosphere. Another way to create a luxurious moment is at the end of the day or at the end of the week. Today is Friday. Is to, you can light up a beautiful candle. I have this beautiful candle here, or an incense. I love incense, and especially during summertime, it's perfect because then it doesn't get warm. But also I light up a candle. You can create like in a table that you have at home. You can create. It doesn't have to be a table, but I create little corners around my home. I personally do it with scent, but you can do it with decor as well. And I find ways to elevate these type of spaces. In here, one of the things that is very soothing to me is when I see the smoke of the incense. And then these beautiful hands that you probably see in various videos is I found it, and I thought it can carry all my Armenian paper. And I think that elevates and make a luxury moment for yourself. And it doesn't have to cost a lot. Another thing that it can be a little touch, and then you can elevate any moment, is that if you don't want to light a candle, like for example here I have an empty Trudon candle, and the base are so beautiful, right? But you can use it with any base that you really enjoy, and you no longer have a that is empty. So what I do, I put a little like battery operated candle, and at night it looks so beautiful, and it really elevates and make a luxury moment. Also, another thing that you can do is light up either your incense or your Armenian paper or your candle with a beautiful matches. And I mean, this is a little extra, but there is other beautiful matches that you can buy. I have many, and I can show you a few that you can use to elevate any space. And you know what, it really does. I mean, for example, today is Friday, and it's the end of the week. You can unwind, you can have a nice drink, and it doesn't have to be an alcoholic like I was sharing with you. It can be a mocktail. You can light up your incense, your candle, your Armenian paper, anything, and you can make it really a luxury moment to unwind, and you deserve it. You really do it, and it does something to your brain that makes you feel special. You have to make you feel special because you are. So don't wait for special occasions to do anything. Just do it. Little things that I'll just share with you can elevate every moment. So I really encourage you to do that. And I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really take the time to elevate little moments, either with scent or anything, even a drink, even it doesn't have to be expensive. Anything can really elevate, and you create luxury moment. And luxury really, it's not about the price, it's about how it makes you feel, little things that you incorporate to your life every day. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.